Fun fact.
Mountain Dew has a lot of sugar in it.
Good to know. And now it's time for CHS Today.
There are still 25 seniors that have not received their immunizations. If you do not notify the nurse of your plan to receive these immunizations by this Friday, August 31st, then you will be excluded from school. Please stop by the clinic as soon as possible to prevent this from happening.
There will be a student council meeting this Friday in the lecture hall during SRT.
All homecoming Olympic team forms and money are due today. If you have turned in your form but not your money, please do so immediately.
iPad accidental protection policy forms are available in the bookstore. Any signed forms, cash, or checks are due next Friday, September 7th.
Seniors, the Lilly Scholarship application is due September 5th. You can apply at the Fayette County Foundation website. This is a full-ride scholarship. Do not wait until the last minute.
There will be a Spanish club call-out meeting in Senior at Brown Gym tomorrow during SRT.
CHS Today now has a Twitter. Follow us at TodayCHS for videos and school updates.
For today's lunch, we will be having roast turkey with gravy and whole grain bread, cheese stuffed breadsticks, and fajita-style chicken.
Well, that just sounds delicious. It's hot and humid out. Here's Caitlin with your weather.
Good morning, CHS. It's another hot day with an 87% humidity. It is currently 76 with a high of 87 and a low of 61. It will rain today around 4, so make sure you have your umbrellas. Later this week, the temp will remain pretty consistent in the 80s. However, tomorrow the temp will drop into the 70s with a chance of thunderstorms. Now that's all for the weather, and I'm back to the desk. It's supposed to
Now over to Landon.
With the sports.
Thanks, guys. If you haven't heard, we have a new bus called the Spartan Express. Latarian, Colin, and Trent went to find out more.
Today we're here with Superintendent Scott Collins, and he will be explaining everything you need to know about the Spartan Express.
The Spartan Express is a brand new bus from Thomas Manufacturing, and we just had it delivered right before the fair from North Carolina where it was manufactured. And this is a regular rear engine school bus that we've had converted into a Spartan Express. So it seats 46. It has air conditioning, it has USB ports at each seat, it has a spotlight above each seat, then it has a lot of storage underneath, and it has luggage racks above the seats inside. So the students will feel like they're riding on a chartered bus, but it's actually just a big school bus that we've converted to that, so we're really excited about it. To our knowledge, this is the only bus like this out there. We don't know of any other buses like this in Indiana, or with the features we have with the cloth seats and some of the options we have with the USB ports. Plus, this bus has Wi-Fi on it, which I failed to mention. So this is a Wi-Fi hotspot. So students can use their iPads and devices to do homework while they're traveling. We'll use it for elementary field trips. We'll use it for middle school events and field trips, and of course for our high school programs as well. Typically you have to have at least 15 students on a trip because we will use our smaller activity buses for those trips, but this is for all kids K-12. This is an opportunity for us to, give our kids the best opportunity. Several schools in Indiana I know of have one. Greensburg has a bus similar to this. It doesn't have the technology pieces with it, but I think it's just giving our kids the best opportunity.
Be on the lookout for the Spartan Express. Go Spartans!
Girls golf lost to Delta last night. The final score was 204 to 197. Low scores for the night were Sarah Griffin with 49 and Bailey Schneider with 51. They are next in action tomorrow at Newcastle. Senior athletic team members need to stop by the athletic office and pick up your senior profile papers for upcoming senior nights. In today's sports, the girls varsity soccer team has a game against Triton Central at home at 5:30. The girls JV volleyball team has a home game against Union County at 5:30. The girls varsity volleyball game also has a home game against Union County at 6:30. That's all for sports. Now back to the desk for birthdays.
Birthdays for today are
Sadiera Charles, Braden Jones, and Mackenzie Lynch. Happy birthday.
Thanks. We still stink at outros.
I barely ever look at the right camera.
And that's all for CHS Today.